There is no any clear definition of criminal in psychology, but most of the experts believe on a basic field. It is why individuals commit crimes and how they react to the crimes they commit. In this field, nature versus nurture debate is never ending in psychologists and criminologists alike. Here we look at both sides to paint a clear picture of what drives people to murder and clear information to support my arguments and evidence and come up to my point to answer criminals are born or made. Nature is referred as a role of heredity and genetic makeup of an individual influence, growth and development through life. It is personality disorders mostly common associated with the law. Nature is a theory of human behavior. It's the way of people think and they do. But in the other hand, nurture is a different role. It is environmental influence like influence of parents, siblings, friends, schooling. Nurture is not personality from inheritance. It says the mind is black slate of birth. It's called tabula rasa. A child suffers from the consequence of childhood issues, for example, a child abuse, or an adult suffers from genetic issues. So when the child suffers too much of issues mentally and physically, so it will make a child change according to social environment and they become more violent. Like nowadays, most of the children and teens used to watch TV dramas or play video games, spend 2 or more hours on it. It's basically about crimes and cheating. It clearly shows on when they keep on watching and get addicted. They become violent and criminal mindsets very easily. They think what they're doing is right and it causes aggressive behavior. By going through research by many experts, psychologists have said criminal behaviors focus of each individual's behavior due to genetic, which makes them criminal, or is the environment is making them to commit crime. To come up to the solution, criminals are made and it is created by our society. Some psychological problem seems to be heritable, and if we give the right circumstance to individuals with those genes, would find them is engaging in criminal activity. According to Sigmund Freud, of individuals, behavior is due to 3 types of personality. They are id, ego, and superego. Id is a source of instinctual drives which contains everything at birth, and also other 2 drives is ego. It is source of instinctual drives which contains everything at birth, and also other 2 drives is ego, and superego is constructive and destructive. So this says that each individual's development of he or she learns the restrictions, modes and values of society. Arguing through a debate, criminals born or made, I would suggest that criminals are made, not born. By referring to research and psychological perspective, it have both genes and environment play a role in criminality of the individuals. So the environment is such spreading behaviors. So therefore, criminals are made and not born.